Due to their mutual love of the environment, the King and Prince of Wales are participating in a rare combined public appearance tonight. Ahead of the United Nations Annual Climate Change Summit in Brazil in November, King Charles and Prince William are at the Natural History Museum in London for Countdown to COP30, which brings together organizations and individuals addressing the worldwide environmental crisis and wildlife loss issues. After meeting up at Buckingham Palace, the father and son arrived together in the state Bentley. Additionally, Kensington Palace stated tonight that the heir will represent the monarchy at the COP30 Leaders Summit in Belém on November 6th. That week, he will already be in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, for his 6th annual Earthshot Prize Awards. Deputy Prime Minister David Lammy and Secretary of State for Energy and Climate Change Ed Miliband welcomed them to the Fixing Our Broken Planet exhibition. Telling Prince William how essential this was, Miliband expressed his gratitude for his presence. They joked that they might have to share a room because of how crowded the summit is, which is taking place in Belém in the beginning of the Brazilian Amazon, and how cramped the accommodations are. Charles, a lifetime supporter of environmental causes, used to attend as Prince of Wales. Now his oldest son is carrying on the tradition. Palace officials have stated that they are unable to completely rule out the king attending a function in the future. The importance of the issues to both men is demonstrated by their dual presence, even though the king and the prince do attend state events together, but are less visible in public at more general engagements. Before meeting business and finance executives to learn how they are supporting initiatives to safeguard forests and woods in the UK and around the world, the father and son looked at photographs taken by the Woodland Trust. William expressed his happiness at bringing the prize to his nation to Antonio de Aguiar Patriota, the Brazilian ambassador to the UK, and expressed the hope that the nominations of Brazilians for the awards would create a sense of collective excitement. "I'm very excited about it," he continued. Charles and William saw exhibits in the museum's famous Hints Hall that showcased creative UK-developed answers to some of the global climate and environmental problems. The Speeches, 50 Years of Speaking Up for the World, which examines the King's legacy on the subject, and William's own Guardian series, which emphasizes the crucial work of conservation rangers, are two powerful films emphasizing the significance of saving the world. William has followed in his footsteps by receiving his own Earthshot Prize, which is intended to find and develop some of the most innovative solutions for mending and regenerating the planet, widely regarded as one of the most influential voices on environmental concerns worldwide. The two guys then parted ways to see exhibits that showcased creative UK-developed answers to some of the global climate and environmental issues. Strong videos about the value of protecting the environment were shown to them as they moved around, such as William's own Guardian series, which highlighted the crucial job done by conservation rangers, and The Speeches, 50 Years of Speaking Up for the Planet, which looked back at the King's legacy on the subject. Claire Lund of GSK, who has long participated in the King's Sustainable Markets Initiative and is sponsoring the museum's Fixing Our Broken Planet exhibit, was one of the people the 76-year-old king spoke to. "Isn't it amazing, but we need to do more," His Majesty added, in reference to what we are all doing. He also spoke with Marissa Drew, Standard Bank's Chief Sustainability Officer, and was moved to learn that 10 years prior he had given her a private tour of Highgrove, which sparked her interest in sustainability. Additionally, Charles addressed 12-year-old Ibrahim Yang and 12-year-old Jada Hinton from Harris Academy in Chobham, Surrey, about their outstanding work to turn their school into a wildlife haven, complete with a pond and new ecosystems. He informed us that the biodiversity we were creating was amazing, and it was much more beautiful, Ibrahim remarked. He asked us how we were feeling about our school now and told us to keep up with what we're doing, Jada continued. William found his father before departing, and the two men exchanged pleasantries and embraced. To tackle the twin challenges of biodiversity loss and climate change, we need everyone in society to get on board. The collective commitment to act for the planet was palpable tonight, from the support of His Majesty the King and His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales, and the leadership of the UK government, to the school students who are striving to transform their school grounds, making them a haven for wildlife, stated Dr. Doug Gurr, director of the Natural History Museum.